Today we are talking about how to install a floor drain backflow preventer. So left hand side shows what a typical floor drain looks like. They do come in different configurations, are made from different materials, can be different diameters. The one we'll be installing today is for a 2-inch diameter floor drain. Basically a floor drain backflow preventer, as you see pictured here on the right, is a one-way check valve essentially, and you simply slide it down into the pipe, the drain pipe, and there's usually screws that you tighten down and expands a rubber o-ring or some sort of rubber body against the inside wall of the pipe, holding it in place firmly. And the idea with these is water can flow down the drain, but sewer water, in the event of a backup, cannot come up and flood your basement or flood your building, because the one-way check valve will not allow water to flow up, only down. So you see I'm loosening those two screws a little bit. That gives me some play in the body. It'll allow me to slide it down inside the 2-inch drain pipe a little bit easier. Now I did have to trim that spring on the top of this device because the spring tension was too tight and it was holding the check valve closed. So the problem here is you can see there's a HVAC condensate drain pipe that goes to this floor drain, and it wasn't allowing the water to drain down. So by trimming off a little bit of that spring, it made it under less tension, and so it just holds open that one-way check valve a sliver, maybe like a 32nd of an inch. And I'm not worried about sewer gas coming in the building here because there's a P-trap underground. So you can see I'm going to retighten those two screws. That's going to expand that rubber O-ring against the inside of the pipe. And then you can see a good view there of the spring in the center. And it does have that screw, but I had to unscrew that, cut off a portion of the spring, and then that way it allowed the check valve not to seat so tightly. So you can see it opens very easily now, and it stays open about a 32nd of an inch. And here now we'll test it with a bucket of water, the first initial test. That'll relieve the trapped air between the P-trap and that backflow preventer. You can see the air bubbles. And you see the water drains away just fine. But in the event of a sewer backup, that backflow preventer device is going to shut tight against the bottom of the seat and not allow sewer water to come up and flood my basement. I hope this video helped. Please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment for future video topics you would like me to cover. Thanks for watching.